Animen Watch Anime. It's the weekly segment where we react, rate, and review any random anime for your viewing pleasure. I'm Zach. Joining me as always is my good buddy Travis.
I'm Travis.
And today, what are we watching?
I Want to Be the Strongest in the World, Episode 3. Oh yeah.
That music sounded like the intro to a Pokemon battle.
Right? Wasn't she like an idol that... I always say this every time. Wasn't she like an idol that turned into a...
Yes.
Just tap her out already!
See, this is still so confusing, this show, because it can't figure out whether it wants wrestling to be a work or a shoot.
So let me get this straight. A shoot.
For realsies, work means choreographed.
Okay.
We have to keep the hope alive.
I swear they get the same voice actor for every like nerdy looking guy who's like the slightest bit chubby.
Alright, Crunchyroll, Funimation, whoever does these voice acting things, get me.
Well, I suppose if you use the chat
I
voice.
love you, Momoko-chan!
We love you.
You and Overboard!
I don't need a close-up of this! Oh my gosh! No, what would actually work with this is if we got to see like an x-ray of it where it showed the bones and tendons getting stretched.
Oh my god, like,
then
like
that'd be cool.
Mortal Kombat style?
That would be cool. Yeah, but it doesn't have to be as like graphic, you know?
Yeah.
But something like that would actually be legitimately cool. But no, instead it's just like, yeah, gentlemen, look at this! It's a vajayjay! You like?
You like, right? I draw this for you!
I draw this real good!
Yes!
Look at it shake!
Don't leave. No. You're the one fan. The one fan that keeps her going.
Oh, please. With the way she dresses for her matches and how she looks, she'd have way more fans if this was real life. So there's still a lot of wrestling fans who are straight up pervs. Okay, girl, when you finally reach the ropes, maybe grip it stronger? Maybe can I suggest like figuring out a way to counter the submission?
So, here's the first episode. She jumps into this. Sucks at it. Second episode, she trains.
Yes.
Third episode, no f***ing progression.
She's still not good at this. No one becomes great at wrestling in a day, dude. Pro wrestling is one of the hardest athletic things you can get into. It takes more training and time to get good at, especially good enough to be on TV, than any other sport. Except for medieval jousting, I'll give you that.
I was about to say, hey, you can't do that.
Ref, you didn't see that? Well, I guess it's no DQ. Okay, she could die?
Are you feeling rotten?
Lady, what is wrong with you?
Oh, you want
Never
to
give up,
more?
never surrender.
Here, girl.
Is that a switchblade? Ah!
Give me a scream.
She's no selling!
This is the end.
Okay, no, if they're wrestling for real, you can't throw her to the ropes and she's gonna turn around and keep running. That's not how. Oh my gosh, this is pissing me off. This shouldn't piss me off.
Just enjoy the...
Oh my gosh! Do not say that. I hate when people say that about anything. Just enjoy it.
Zach, just drink your f***ing Mountain Dew. Enjoy the titties on the screen.
No, I'm not going to do that. I will drink Mountain Dew, but I'm not going to enjoy the titties on the screen.
Those words, is it possible to use them in a sentence together like that?
Even after all that, just one suplex and she wins? Who is she, Hulk Hogan?
Maybe I can turn this around.
Or what? Is this a beach episode in disguise?
Commercial? That's my thing now, when I say
Commercial, bro!
Commercial, bro?
Thanks for coming.
Oh, yeah, I did. With the hand you're shaking.
That's disgusting.
I touched Momoko Choke's hand.
Momoko chokes?
I said Momoko Choke.
Momoko choke.
Momoko Choke, you're breaking my heart.
You suck at everything!
Wow, that's rough.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
I did this to myself.
You sure
Turning
did.
my back on my friends and my fans on some selfish whim.
Yeah, how dare you? She should work on her arm strength so when she's in that Boston Crab, she can just lift herself up.
Yeah. As much as I'm a fan of watching someone get their ass kicked, it's like kicking a little puppy just down the stairs. And it's not fun no more.
The voice actress, like, what do you think her script says? Just a lot of screaming and
That
pain.
was nice, Brittany. But can you do a little more like a
I couldn't accomplish anything. Goodbye.
I'm a weenie.
If you don't want me to break your back, then you stop crying and do something.
Yeah, okay, that's kind of fucking hardcore. Jesus Christ. You're gonna fucking end it on that?
Well, next episode's gonna be her in the ambulance. What happened? Yeah, I broke her back. I thought I gave this really cool motivational speech. Thought it was kind of badass, and I thought it'd work. It didn't work.
No, she fucking sucks.
Okay, so that was the third episode of Wanna Be the Strongest in the World. Travis, what happened?
She's a fucking loser.
Uh-huh.
Ah, God, it hurts!
So does it work for you?
No.
Gosh, it doesn't work for me either. I kind of wanted to, though, because I kind of like to root for the loser, but it gets annoying hearing her just constantly scream in pain.
It gets annoying when your loser is, doesn't have no redeeming qualities.
Yeah, she really doesn't. But it looks like the fourth episode, she might figure out a way to get out of that hold, and maybe things will get better, but that's not what happened in this episode. Who's your favorite character? I mean, you gotta pick one.
I guess the main chick that put her in the hole, because she doesn't like quitters.
Alright, I'll go with the photographer. Because she said something funny.
It's rough, buddy.
That's rough. On a scale of 1 to 5 marks, which is a term for a wrestling fan who's annoying as hell and thinks they know everything about the business.
So Zach,
They
okay,
don't
gotcha.
know jack. Never claimed to know
joking,
much
I'm
about the
joking.
business.
I'm joking.
I am not a mark. I can't stand marks. How would you rate this?
1. I want to see my characters each episode constantly, even if it's slow, constantly still climbing up those stairs. It doesn't have to be 4 steps right from the get-go. Like I could see it go step by step by step. Like this episode, it was just a constant. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna go back 1 step.
You know, I was originally going to give this a 2, but the more I think about it, yeah, I think I got to give this a 1. I hated this. It's not just that she loses, it's that she's losing her matches the same way. Like, every person puts her in that same hold. She can't get out of it. We don't ever get to see anything else in the match. We don't see her, try and get a hit in or whatever. We don't see if she ever at any point in the match has the upper hand. It's just straight to the hold, and her crying, screaming, and giving up. And it's like,
I mean, like
if I got to see a little bit more of the matches and see her try, because when all you show in the match is her already in the submission, I have nothing to work with. I'm like, well, okay, did she at least try hard in this match? Did she at least show improvement in this match, even though she lost? Because that's how you make a loser effective, in my opinion. Is you got to show them trying, and you got to show that they are getting better at it, even if they're still losing. And we don't get to see that from her. We just get to see her lose the same way over and over and over again, and her crying about it over and over and over again. And it gets so tiring, and they want to distract us with this terrible writing by doing up-close cooch shots. And it's just like, I don't care.
They did a whole training episode last episode. That was a good episode too. Like I think I gave it like maybe a 3, maybe a 2. I think it was pretty. I gave it a 3. But the thing is, like, that training doesn't look like it's paying off whatsoever. Like I 100% agree that we don't see this character like do do anything except lose, and it's just like, that's not fun to watch.
If this video gets 300 views, then we will put episode 4 on the Wheel of Senpai. And speaking of that Wheel of Senpai, it is time, once again, for the Wheel of Senpai. Fantasista doll.
I feel like we just put that one out.
Yeah, a couple times ago.
Do we want to do a reroll, or?
I'll leave it up to you.
Alright, I'm going to do a reroll because I don't like usually picking things we just put up.
Okay. That almost got me.
Alright, we're watching Fantasy Doll.
Well, now I have to keep it in. I have to keep the whole thing in now. Alright, so next time we are watching...
Was it Fantastia doll?
Fantasista.
Fanta, what Fantatista dolls.
Fantasista.
Fantasista dolls.
But that's for next time. In the meantime, I'm Zach, signing off as always with my good buddy Travis.
I'm illiterate. I've done a big Zach breakdown at least once a recording. It's my job. This is probably the most he's laughed in weeks.
We will see you next time.
Thank you for watching! If you're not subscribed, be sure to do so by clicking here. If you are subscribed, we thank you for keeping the Animen dream alive. Be sure to check out our other content here and here. For even more content, be sure to check out the rest of our channel and be sure to follow us on Twitter by clicking the link in the description below. I'm Felicia, and I'll see you next time.